I didn't really want to get on the girls at halftime. I felt like we were in the game. I knew we had that, rust on us from being out for the break. And so going into the locker room, I just asked the players what was their evaluation of the first half, and they said some really good things, which told me that they were locked in. They knew what had to happen in order for us to be successful in this game, and they went out and did it. They went out and made those changes. But I'll say that 62 points that we got, they had to work extremely hard for it. I mean, it was a lot of fouls on the floor, a lot of frustration. Our offense sometimes wasn't running smoothly, but we had a heady point guard who found people. We had players that can go make plays, and so every point that we got today, we worked for it. So I'm just really happy that they made that adjustment coming out at halftime.
Princess, coach talked about the rust from kind of 10-day break between games. After the men's game yesterday, I saw you putting up shots. How important was that to be able to shake off the rust playing out on the court, get ready to have this performance?
I just got in the gym. If you want to make shots, you got to put in the work. So, yeah.
Davey, it was a very physical game. Players seem to be hitting the floor left and right. How did that impact you, getting to get all those rebounds in a physical game like this? What impact did that have?
I would say first half was very tough for me, but whenever we went in the locker room during halftime, my coaches told me, they said you're just gonna have to play through it and be physical on the offensive boards, defensive boards, and like scoring. So that's what I did second half.
Coach, excellent fourth quarter from the team. What did you see from your team both offensively and defensively to close out this game?
Well, I'll tell you, in the huddle, the energy was revved up. The players were talking to each other. Hey, last quarter, let's leave it all on the floor. This is our quarter. You guys know what to do. I heard them saying that to each other, leaving out of the huddle. And so they just seemed very mission focused. And so for me as a coach, I was really confident with them going into that quarter to know that they knew what needed to have happened. And they went out and did it. So what impressed me the most is that we were really good on the defensive end. We were getting stop after stop after stop, and they would come down and convert some of those into baskets. And so I was really happy to see that because, we talk about defense all the time. Defense wins championships. And so that's what they did in the fourth quarter. They got after it defensively. We forced Memphis to take some one-on-one quick shots. We forced non-shooters to shoot long shots. And, our girls just went and crashed the board. I mean, 55 rebounds says a lot about this team and that tenacity and grit. And so I was just really happy to see that come out in the fourth quarter.
First half turnovers were a problem. That really seemed to go away second half. What did you see from your team on that aspect of the game?
Well, we told them just settle in. Just settle in, settle down, execute, take care of the ball. One of our coaches said, if we take care of the ball, we beat this team by a significant amount of points. And, the players understood that. And it was very important because Memphis plays fast. It was really important that we not allow them to speed us up. And I think as we started getting down into the third and fourth quarter, we settled in a little bit more and was able to execute our offense a little bit better without turning the ball over.
1-0 the American. What's going to be the key to keep this good streak going on Saturday?
Well, it's over with. I told our players in the locker room, this game is over. We got to go to the next game. We're back 0-0. Our focus now is UAB. We celebrated this, and now the celebration is over. We're locked in and getting ready for the next game.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.